Noelle knocks on the door 5 times, her family's secret code. No answer. She's standing at the side entrance of her childhood home, a charming 19th century craftsman bungalow tucked into a cozy street in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. A festive wreath hangs on the door. She smiles a little and then unlocks the mudroom door with her key. She hasn't used this side entrance in years, but it feels like it'd be more of an insult to ring the front doorbell like a guest.
Hello? I'm home.
No one responds, so Noelle locks the door behind her. Her dad must be out running errands, and Maria must be at her apartment. Noelle heads toward the stairwell to put down her belongings. After what seemed like an endless flight and a flustering encounter with that guy, her focus is on one thing: getting a nice hot shower followed by a good night's sleep. But then, out of the corner of her eye, she sees something moving in the den. Someone must have come home. Excited to see her family, she hurries into the cozy back room, only to find her dad locked in a passionate embrace with Beatrice.
Oh my God.
Oh. Noelle's dad disentangles himself from Beatrice's arms.
Hi, sweetheart. I didn't know you'd be home so early.
There wasn't any traffic between Boston and New Hampshire for the first time ever. But now I'm kind of wishing there was.
Beatrice's eyes tear up at Noelle's cutting words. She looks down at her feet. The familiar twang of regret slices through Noelle. Why does she always turn into a total Grinch around the holidays?
Noelle, I really don't like the tone you use around Beatrice.
Look, I don't want to fight.
Noelle looks at her dad with pleading eyes.
It's been a long day. I think I just need a shower and some sleep. Can we have this conversation tomorrow? I don't want to say something I'll regret.
There's an awkward silence before Noelle's dad sighs.
Whatever you want, honey. We're just happy you're home.
Noelle opens her mouth with a quick-witted insult ripe on her tongue, but then thinks better of it. What did Maria say? It's Christmas time. Noelle should try and have a heart. She heads upstairs for a shower and a restless night of sleep. The next day, Noelle comes down to the kitchen to find 3 people sitting at the table, laughing together and sipping mugs of hot coffee. It's her dad, her sister Maria, and a cute guy Noelle has never seen before. And he's sitting very close to Maria. He's dressed in soft flannel and has the sweetest, clearest blue eyes.
Noelle, I'm so glad you're home.
Maria gets up and wraps her older sister in a big hug. Then she takes a step back, pointing to the burly, bearded guy beside her.
I want to introduce you to someone.
Noelle freezes. Is her little sister in a serious relationship? And with a guy that looks exactly like Chris Pratt?
FML.
Not hearing her, Maria grabs Noelle's hand and leads her excitedly over to the table.
This is my boyfriend, Tom. We met at med school.
In a daze, Noelle moves to stick out her hand, but Tom wraps her in a big hug. Noelle huffs. She's so not ready for a hug fest first thing in the morning. Tom starts rattling off questions to Noelle, but she's too zonked to answer. Maria playfully slaps her boyfriend's arm.
Tom, stop! Let her have her coffee first.
Letting out a chuckle, Tom apologizes. He proceeds to tickle Maria, who in turn starts screeching with joy. Noelle's dad looks on lovingly at his youngest daughter. A smile brightens his face. And though Noelle knows that the scene should fill her with happiness too, she can't help but feel her chest squeeze uncomfortably. Maria grasps her sister's hand again, pulling her out of her funk.
All right, time for his sister bonding sesh.
Tom stands up instantly, understanding that he must make himself scarce. He kisses Maria on the top of her head and shows himself out of the house. In the meantime, Noelle turns to her dad.
Apparently I'm going to be a third wheel this entire Christmas season, huh? No Beatrice today?
Noelle, don't say her name like that.
Like what? How'd I say it?
Like she was something you stepped in.
Now, girls,
The sisters stop bickering the moment they hear their father's voice. When they turn to look at him, he looks very tired.
Beatrice had to man the shop today. And to be honest, Noelle, she was feeling a little uncomfortable in our home. And I think that was because of the way you spoke to her, sweetheart. Please, let me finish. There's something I need to tell you.
There's a beat of silence. Noelle can feel the tension in the air. Why does it seem like everyone knows something she doesn't?
The reason your sister was really pushing for you to come home this year wasn't just because she thought it'd be nice for all of us to celebrate the holidays together.
It's not?
No. There's actually something else we're going to celebrate this year. Noelle, I'm getting remarried on Christmas.